We always love when Dr. Allyson Coffin stops by the 207 studio. She is our local chiropractor and wellness expert. She is back in the 207 studio today to show us a few exercises that can help with coordination, which is important.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
You too.
I love when you pop in. So this might be a dumb question, but why is coordination so important and why should we be thinking about it?
Coordination is important so you can do things in life, so you can like cross over your body and not fall over. It's important so you don't fall over at night because we lose coordination as we age. And some of these exercises I'm going to show you are going to help prevent that. And then also if you have lost your coordination, you'll regain it.
Awesome. Okay, so we got 5 different exercises that we want to move through.
Yes.
What do we want to start with?
Okay, number 1 is one leg balance. This is basic. So if you cannot do it, you stand next to a counter and hold on to something. But you do this with no shoes on, spread out your toes, your leg comes up, and then you just stand there. That's great for your coordination. It stabilizes your core, and that's it. That's exercise number 1.
Well, I'm doing great so far.
Winning.
So what's exercise number 2?
Exercise number 2 is a variation on this. So one leg standing, again, you stand, and it's sometimes easier to put your hands up because it like feels balancing.
Okay.
And then to close your eyes.
Oh gosh.
If you can stay with your eyes closed, that means that you have strong dorsal columns in the back of your brain, which deteriorate as we age. And so if they're nice and strong and your eyes are closed, you're good.
Okay, well, just don't look at me. I don't know what this says about me so far.
You're doing a great job.
Okay, third one.
Okay, third one is another variation on one leg standing. So we can switch legs if you would like. Okay, and then you just stand on one leg. This one is very hard, so you want to make sure that you're holding onto something while you're doing it. You can also hold on to me if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. When you stand, you're going to close your eyes, and then you're going to rotate your head side to side.
Oh.
And if you feel like you're going to fall over, that's normal because it's incredibly hard. It's a great way to train your coordination balance. Isn't that hard?
What is this doing while we're doing? Seriously, I'm like, why can I not do this right now?
Yeah, so it works so many different parts of your body. So it works your core, it works your brain because you have to coordinate your movement patterns when your eyes are closed.
Okay.
And then when you rotate your head, it moves your awareness in space. Okay. So like I know where I am standing right now. When I close my eyes, I still know where I'm standing. But if I'm also trying to stand on one foot and I'm also closing my eyes and I'm rotating my head, my body's like, what is going on?
Right.
And so we want to be able to control all the movements of our bodies. And when you can do that, that's when you know you have like really good success in your coordination and balance.
Okay, perfect. We got a couple more exercises. What else you got?
Okay, this is one of my absolute favorites. So this is a cross-patterning exercise. It's good to do with kids too if they have like lots of energy in the morning.
Oh yeah.
You take one hand and you touch your earlobe. You take your other hand and you touch your other earlobe.
Okay.
So you get sensory input on both sides of your body with the opposite hand.
Okay.
And then if you have the range of motion, you do a squat in this position. So you squat down, come back up. If you can do about 10 of those, amazing. And that'll cross pattern your brain. If you cannot squat, that is fine. A lot of people can't squat, but most people can touch their ears. And then you're just gonna march in place and try to get your knee to cross over. So it looks like that. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, can you tell me a little bit about when you're doing the cross thing? Why are there so many benefits to that?
So you know how our brain has 2 parts, our left and our right side of our brain?
Yeah.
The left side of our brain is like linear and likes lists and likes that I'm saying L a lot, likes that.
Yeah.
Right side of our brain is creative. And we want those 2 sides of our brain to connect so we can communicate and operate better in the world. But if we can't, if we can only use one side of our brain at a time, it makes coordination very difficult. So when you have sensory input with your body and then movement pattern, it trains neural connections in your brain and it makes all this stuff much easier for you.
Awesome. Do you have any more? Is that it?
I have another one.
Okay, one last one.
Okay, this one is also a really good one, great for kids. It cross patterns your brain. So you guys have all seen like a Nordic track or like a cross country skier.
Yeah.
So when you, this is silly, but when you do this, jumping up and down, cross patterning, back and forth, that helps with your coordination and it looks ridiculous.
You know, it's fun.
It's fun.
And it would be good for the kids.
Yeah, it's great.
My daughter would love that.
Do it.
Hey, and you get benefits out of this stuff. So
for sure.
It's worth it. Worth it. All right, Allyson. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Breaking a sweat at this point, but that's okay. If you would like to learn more about these exercises for yourself, getting help with coordination, just head to the 207 section of our website and app. Stay with us. We're back right after this.